The FTSE 100 has bounced as I projected yesterday and did indeed trigger a false break to the downside and taking some people out. Let's take a look what the charts are saying today and what news we should keep an eye on. Alright, so this is the FTSE 100, and I warned yesterday that there was a high risk of having a false break to the downside. And I said that, if we have a close below this level, we could trigger a further slide to the next support level. If not, we would still be above this level. And today you're seeing a very, very strong bounce in the index. And it looks like the bulls have been saved for this time around. Now, one of the reasons why I said it could bounce, because the market had already slid quite a bit already yesterday, down with about 2.75% or so from the levels here seen on on September 1st in the early morning. So it's already quite a bit of steep decline, and even if people did sell here, they wouldn't be probably keeping the positions open by the end of the day. And then we saw a bit of a bounce, and then as the market then reopened, we pushed higher here. Now, what's going to happen here going forward? I think we might attack the low again, but I think realistically, if we come down maybe just halfway of this move, so if we come down to something like 59.08, I think people will be starting to build a bullish exposure again, and then sort of try to sort of reach 6,100 over the next day or so. The move higher as well is sort of supported by better economic data from the US. So 2 p.m. yesterday, 3 p.m. yesterday, we had the ISM manufacturing index that was up for the US, and that printed 56, which is much higher than 54.5 anticipated, and also higher than the prior reading of 54.2. And when the US does good, when the US economy starts to kick in, it tends to cause stock markets to gain. And as well, if you look at other markets like the German DAX, for example, is really bullish, and the buy levels we talked about a few days ago, that worked out really well. As well, you have the Dow Jones, which we talked about buying and being bullish, that worked also out really well. So there's a situation here where the FTSE 100 can't just sort of, well, of course it can, and it did decline, but it will not decline forever when everything else is gaining and when the economic data looks good. Alright guys, this concludes today's market update. Now don't forget to check out our premium trading course. It says Forex on the tin, but it's more than just Forex. It's about technical analysis, how to manage our risk, and effectively how to trade. And you walk away with 2 complete trading strategies. You can get this all for free. And even if you just want to get to know about it a bit before getting it, you can just subscribe here or sign up. And I think on the second email, you actually receive the first video, which is like a 45-minute long, gives you an introduction to what it's all about, and actually starts to show you some of the tools and techniques that I use when trading. So check that out. You're going to find the link in the caption. All right, thanks so much for watching. And again, if you have any questions, you can just put them in the comment section below. And don't forget as well to like the video. Thank you, and bye-bye.